Okay, hello. My name is Jorge René Garcia Guzman, and I am 52 years old. I have a master's in English teaching, and I have been teaching for over 20 years, mainly English, but I have been teaching also some subjects in English like math, science, for example, physics, chemistry, biology, in secondary levels or junior high school. And well, I started teaching in 1997, so it's almost going to be 30 years in a couple of years of experience. And right now, currently, I am working at Colegio Herbert in Morelia at high school levels. I have been there for about 2 years, but I have been working here in Morelia at UNAM at university level for about 8 years now. Okay, I'm passionate about teaching. I love doing it. And online teaching, I have been working with online teaching since, wow, like 2012. And people told me that I was crazy for doing that. But when the COVID pandemic arrived and we had to do all that online, I had already had about 4 or 5 years of experience working online. So I am very grateful for having the opportunity to work for tech, and I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Thank you very much. So let's start with this. Okay, guys, let's go bananas. Okay, what is the meaning of this expression, go bananas? Do you know? Yes, go bananas means get crazy, get wild, and etc. This is what we're going to be doing today. Take it easy. It's not going to be so crazy, but that is the idea that we're going to be working with today. Okay? Go bananas. It's an idiomatic expression. And, well, what are idiomatic expressions? Do you know? Well, idiomatic expressions are phrases that not necessarily mean exactly what they say. We have to understand the context, we have to understand the meaning, and we have to use them in the correct way according to the context. Okay? For example, the first one that we're going to have is hit a home run. Okay, when we think about this phrase, when we read it, we immediately think about baseball, right? Wow, he hit a home run. Well, this is also an idiomatic expression, all right? The meaning is to do something in a fantastic way, to be very remarkable, to be overcoming more than the usual things, more than the average, more than the regular people. For example, our team hit a home run with the new project. We did it great, okay? Another idiomatic expression, break new ground. What do you think the meaning for this is? Does anybody know? Okay. Well, not only does this mean to make a hole in the ground to break it, but to be innovative, to create something new. For example, the sentence says, the company broke new ground with its new electric car design. So, before that, no other company had designed a car like that. So, this company broke new ground. So, they created something totally different. Okay. So we have to hit a home run, break new ground. Another one, climb the ladder. Well, in this case, the photograph, the picture, the image is very clear because we have the word success. So actually, that is a meaning. Climb, climb the ladder means to go all the way up very quickly, especially in a company. For example, she climbed the ladder to become the company's CEO. Probably she started as a junior, then she became a senior, then she became an associate, then she became partner, and finally, wow, all the way to the top. She climbed the ladder and now she is the company's CEO. Okay, three idiomatic expressions, hit a home run, break new ground, and climb the ladder. All of them could be used either talking about schools or talking about working experiences or working environment. Here we go with the next ones. Okay, we continue with some other idioms. To be on the right track. What is the meaning for this? What do you imagine? Great. Okay. As you can see, she's winning because she is in the correct direction. She is moving correctly. Where when you are on the right track, well, you are going to get the things that you need correctly, quickly, and in the correct way. So you are on the right track when with your study plan. So you are doing it great. You'll be fantastic. Okay, next, to be in the driver's seat. Okay. When we say that you are in the driver's seat, it means, as you can see, ooh, we have the control of the situation. We can manage every situation that appears in our life, especially, as I told you, in working situations. For example, she likes being in the driver's seat of her own business. So she controls everything in her own business. She has the direction, she manages, so she is in the driver's seat. Yuppie. Okay, now pass with flying colors. What is the meaning of this? Does anybody? No? Okay, don't worry. Well, probably you have heard this. Yes, check out this guy. Woohoo! He's very happy because he got his diploma and he has all the colors in the back because he did it in a great way. Okay, so when you pass something with flying colors, it's because not only you did what you had to do, but also you did it in a great way. Okay, better than anybody else or better than most of the people. For example, we have this sentence. He passed the training with flying colors. Okay? To be on the right track, to be in the driver's seat, and well, we have hit a home run, break new ground, and climb the ladder. Okay, we have six idiomatic expressions. Remember them? Okay, so let's try to see if you remember what these idiomatic expressions are about. Okay, so if someone hits a home run, what is the meaning for this? Yes, that's correct. Okay. He achieves great success. Yippee! Then, if you pass something with flying colors, you okay, very good. You succeed very well on a test or on a challenge or a project that you have or you had to do. Okay. If a scientist breaks new ground, what has he done? Yes, discover or do something innovative. Yes, innovative. Yes, very good. Okay, number four. If someone climbs the ladder, these people yes, moved to a higher position or they became more successful. Yoo-hoo! Very good. Okay, so if a project is on the right track, it is impossible to complete. No, no, no. Pay attention. It is likely to succeed because it's progressing correctly. Yes, you are on the right track. You are doing the things correctly. So you are very, very well. Okay, fantastic. And the last one. If a manager is in the driver's seat, what is this person doing? Okay. Well, this person is having control of the situation. Yes. Fantastic. Okay. So, well, let me erase all this. Mhm. Great. Now, what I have for you, I want you to access to this. We're going to play Kahoot, okay? I know you love Kahoot, and well, it's about these six idiomatic expressions. Let me close this part so we can have it. And well, we start with the game. There we are. Well, we don't have the students, we don't have the participants, but we're going to have this, and this is basically 3, 4 more minutes, okay? So, closing this, and we're returning to the the situation. Okay, now guys, okay, as you can see, these idiomatic expressions can be used in many different situations. What I would like you to do as a end of this situation, I want you to think a small dialogue in which you are going to use from these six ideas, the three that you consider the most difficult. For example, you are going to create something as simple as saying this. Okay. Hmm. Hey, how did Cindy, uh, how did Cindy climb the ladder so quickly? Well, because she has been in constant training. She deserves to be there. Yes. Mhm. So this is what I want you to do, okay? Create a small dialogue in which you are going to use in context these six idiomatic expressions. If you think the six ideas are kind of difficult, so we're going to do the three most challenging for you. And we're going to be working in pairs, okay? I'm going to create small groups so you can interact and work together to create these dialogues, all right? Okay, super. Thank you very much. Okay, with this, I'm going to finish my demo class. You told me between 5 and 8 minutes. I hope it has been satisfactory. Thank you very much. My name is Rene Garcia, and I will be very happy to be working with you. Thank you so much.